Alright everybody, welcome back, and we got ourselves the first half of the TOP, bit later than usual, but unfortunately I had a wee bit of summoning to do, so there was that. So yeah, we're going to have a quick look at our team here. As we can see here, from my initial thing, I did have Zanya from Z tier. However, I'm going to have it like this here, because, I mean, we're going to need healers. We already have two Z tier characters, and obviously we got ourselves some S tier characters, but I just want the healer Goku for obvious reasons of healing. So yeah, we're going to keep it like this here. We're going to swap it back to Z, and we're going to get straight into this here with the first one going to be to our right, being against Saiyan Saga. So let's go. Yeah, this is the way we're going to have to fight right here. I'm going to just move Turtles there. And this is the way we're going to have to right here, because it's going to be easy enough. So we're not going to be needing too worrying, so let's go. And the way we do this fight is you're going to get rid of Piccolo, then Gohan, then Kakarot Goku. Then you get rid of Yamcha, Tien, then Krillin at the very end. Okay, so you know what, that wasn't half bad. Now, I do want to point out that I haven't ran this team in about 50 seasons at this point, but we still did fairly well for our first fight. 1.4 million, easy kill. Moving on to this fight right up here against TOP, so let's go. Alright, so yeah, this is the way we're going to fight right here. Obviously, it's triple yellow, so no need bringing purples, so let's go. Now, the way we do this fight is you're going to get rid of Tien first, and we're going to get rid of 17. I would get rid of 17 before Tien. However, for safety reasons, I'm probably just going to get rid of Tien anyway. 17 does have a cover change against Strike, which is the basic our whole team, but hopefully we can get his health down before that happens. Health down to the point where it does happen very early on in the turn. Then we're going to get rid of Vegeta. We get rid of Goku, Krillin, then Gohan at the very end. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? We should be fine. We are golden, and we have about 15 supers ready to go. 1.4, easy enough, so let's move on. Next fight going to be this one right here against easy enough stage, or you could have went to either one of these here, but this is the easiest one, so we're gonna go. Yeah, this is the way we're going to fight right here, because I mean there is no like problematic greens, so there's no point in bringing any purples, so we're gonna go. The way we do this fight is you're gonna get rid of this 18, sorry, then we get rid of this 18, then we get rid of 17 here, then we get rid of 19, 17, and Jiro at the very end. And come out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, we're looking still pretty good, and we actually have nearly 3 supers ready to go, so yeah, that's pretty good. Full kill, let's move on. Next fight going to be this one, probably the most problematic stage in the team, on the board, and the most difficult, so yeah, this is going to be a hoot. Yeah, this is probably going to be where we're going to fight right here. Now, if you want to keep on Goku, by all means do it, I am not going to say no. However, there isn't a bad purple on the team. I'll say that there's not a bad purple, so we should be fine. So let's go. The way we do this fight is you're going to get rid of Ultra Kid Buu immediately, get him the fuck out of the way. Then we get rid of Evil Buu, Super Buu, Buuhan, Kid Buu, and then Fat Buu at the very end because of his tankiness. And coming out of that fight, how bad are we? Okay, you know, fairly decent, 1.7. Got the full kill, funny enough, okay. So, if you wanted to keep your heals, I would definitely suggest keeping the Goku on, but for now, we're actually not doing too bad, so let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 3 fist right in front of us, because this 4 fist is a hell no, so yeah, let's go. And yeah, this is the way we're gonna have to fight right here. I'm only putting Goku on just for the healing for our characters, otherwise you don't need to keep him, you don't need to take him off, or to put him on even. So yeah, we're gonna go. The way we do this fight is you get rid of Dragon Fist, then you get rid of Red type Beyond, then you get rid of Trunks, then we get rid of Videl, then Great Saiyan 1, 2, and then Purple Tappy on the very end, so let's go. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, we're starting to heal up everybody. That's pretty good, 1.5. Got like 5 supers already sitting here. That's brilliant, so let's keep going. Next fight going to be this 5 fist stage right in front of us because it's so easy compared to the 4 fist, so yeah. Let's go into this here. And yeah, this is the way we're going to fight right here. I've taken off Goku because the healing is not really needed for this fight, so yeah, let's go. The way we do this fight is you get rid of Trunks first, then you get rid of Cell. Then we get rid of Cell. Then we get rid of Kefla. Then Goku, then Gotenks at the very end. Alright, come on out of that fight. How well are we looking? Should be fine. Frieza's taking a wee bit, but we're still looking great. 1.9, full kill, easy enough. Let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5 fist over here, because, you know, it is easy enough actually, so let's go. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep it like this here. There's not very much need to change. If you want to take off Frieza, by all means take off Frieza. But I'm gonna keep it like this here, so let's go. We do this fight is you're gonna get rid of Goku, then Beerus, then we get rid of Frieza, then we get rid of God Goku, Vegeta, and then hit at the very end. And come out of that fight, how well are we looking? We're looking peachy as usual. 1.9 full kill, easy enough. Let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 4 fist. Actually, that's not the 4 fist, it's 5 fist. You can do the 5 fist. And yeah, no, we're going to the 5 fist to the right. Let's go. Gonna keep it like this here. Not much need to change, so let's go. The way we do this fight is you're gonna get rid of Zaha first, then we get rid of Bulma, then we get rid of Saiyan Red, Vegeta, Nappa, and Shao at the very end. Coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? We should be fine. We are golden. I forgot how good the movies team was. 2 million, easy enough. Let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5 fist stage or this 4 fist stage. I'm gonna go with the 5 fist stage because if I go to here, then I have an option of this fight or this fight, whereas if I go to here, I have an option of this fight and this fight. And if I go to here, then I have to deal with that fight. Whereas if I go over to here, I have to deal with one of these fights, which I prefer to actually do one of these fights. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is the way we're gonna have to fight right here. I would put Cooler or Turles into a special move, but Bojack's there, and we're gonna keep him there. There is like 1 or 2 yellows, but they should be a non-issue. So let's go. Do this fight is you're gonna get rid of this Goku first, and you get rid of Broly. Then you get rid of Jiren. And we get rid of this Broly, Bojack, and then this Frieza at the very end. And how are we doing with this fight? How are our purples? Actually, to be fair, thousands took a bit more than I thought, but you know what, 2 million, easy enough, full kill, let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5 fist stage, actually no, this 4 fist stage, funny enough. We're gonna do this 4 fist stage. You wanna go for extra points? 5 fist stage, by all means, easy enough, so it is quite fair with you. But, here we go, 4 fist stage, let's go. Yeah, this is the way we got the fight right here, not really much needed, and nobody's gonna be super in anytime soon, so yeah, let's go. The way we do this fight is just the way we did it before, which is doing these 2 first, then we get rid of Goku, actually no, Vegeta, Goku, Krillin, Gohan, because it worked out perfectly for us at the beginning. So let's come out of that fight, we should be all fine and dandy. And we absolutely are. Frieza is the one taking the most damage, but 2.5 million, full kill, easy, let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5 fist stage over here, because this one's a no-go, and this 3 fist stage you can if you want to, but this 5 fist stage is not even that bad, so let's go. Alright, so yeah, this is the way we got the fight right here. I'm taking off Goku, but if you want to keep the heals, put him on. Otherwise, we're gonna go. Now, it's gonna be slightly tricky. Slightly. Only because the fact Cooler does have a super attack and I want to do it on Vegeta. But we'll do Super Saiyan. We'll just do the usual. Put ourselves in the safe end of everything. So, gonna get rid of these 3. And then just end it off with these 3. Just like this here. So, let's go. And come out of that fight. How well are we looking? Frieza's barely hanging on by a thread at this point. We got Turles' super, we got the full kill nonetheless, so yeah, we're going to keep moving on to the next fight being this 5 fist stage, or you could do this 5 fist stage, but I'm going to do this one because it's that slight bit easier. And yeah, this is the way we got the fight right here. I would try and heal up Thouser, however Frieza's in more need of it than Thouser is, so yeah, we're going to go. Right, now the way we do this fight is going to be a bit tricky because I've got no idea how the hell this fight works, but we're going to get rid of Pui Pui first, then we're going to get rid of Dabura. Then we get rid of this Dabura, Boo, Majin Vegeta, then Boo at the very end. The most tanky units on the team, so yeah, let's go. And come out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, no, not too bad, not too bad. Goku took a wee bit, but not too bad. 2.1 million, full kill, easy enough. Let's move on. Next fight, and the final fight gonna be this Majin Buu Saga stage, because to be quite frank with you, you can do this one, and to be fair, actually, this is not even that bad. You know, to be fair, we can do this here. Because we have an option of then this fight or this fight. And so yeah, you know what, we're going to do this fight right here. But if you want to go for the Majin Buu Saga stage, by all means go for it. And if you're running regen, do it like this here. Get rid of this Goku first, then get rid of this Goku, Vegeta. Then we get this Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, this Vegeta, and Goku at the very end. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this fight because it's actually not even half bad. Yeah, this is the way we're going to fight right here. Goku has a super attack, so I mean, we could nearly get that. And I can't do much about the blast tiles. If you do have blast units, by all means put them on the blast tiles. But yeah, I'm going to keep it like this here, taking Frieza off because there's far too many purposes for me to actually care for him. Even though Thouser could be a danger, but it's fine if we're going to move on. The way we do this fight is you're going to get rid of Go Frieza first, then we get rid of Jiren, then we get rid of Hit, then we get rid of Goku and Trunks, then Zamasu at the very end. I'm going to guarantee you we're going to get every single one of their cover changes off, and that's a risk I'm willing to take at this point. but we should be fine enough, so let's go and see how well this does. And you know what? We did fairly well against that fight, all things considered. Thouser did take a wee bit, but it's not too much. If you want to save your greens, by all means, go for the Majin Buu fight, but we still got the full kill. Avoided the super attack because we did absolutely nothing. So yeah, we're seeing how many points we end up with. 20, oh my god, that's more or less an exact number. It's the first in a while since the last had that. But yeah, this is what we ended it off here. 24.77 million. Easily enough. So yeah, should see you all in the next video.